Hello everyone, I'm back with another episode right from where we left off last time. This time we are going to check out this temple over here, which is right across from the townhouse we saw last time. Before we begin, however, I would like to say a few things. One, I would like to give credit to WBC Builds who and his building team who came up with a lot of the techniques and stuff that was used in the video. Massive shout out to him. You should definitely check out their videos. They're very, very good. Uh, Also, if I make any mistakes throughout this episode, I would highly appreciate it if you just corrected me and tell me why I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out this temple. So this is Tokyo's oldest and probably most famous temple. Its name is Sensō-ji. If you are a fan of Japan and have traveled there, you might have been here or heard of it. It is actually very, very old. And one of the oldest temples in the region, I believe. It was founded in the 600s AD, and this was in a time period where Buddhism was still being introduced to Japan. It was fairly new. The story goes that there were two fishermen brothers who were fishing on the coast. The coastline was significantly further in Tokyo than it was in the past. And while they were doing that, they came across a statue of Kannon, Bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism, who is widely revered in East Asia as the goddess of mercy. Their chief recognized the importance of the statue and decided to enshrine it in his house. The temple, however, grew quickly over time due to it becoming a center for pilgrimage in the entire Kanto region and eastern Japan as well. And it has grown to the size now because of that. These two gates, the Hozomon, which is behind me right here, and the Kaminarimon, which is right there, the first gate we saw, were both donated by the Terra clan. I believe I'm pronouncing that wrong, but they were a widely influential clan in Japan. Their story is very interesting, and although the gates have been rebuilt, they still exist here and are probably what you might think of when you think of like Sensō-ji. So, actually, I would like to explain their names quickly. So, if we just return to the main gate over there, let's just go a little bit faster. We will be able to see two statues, and these statues in real life are at the front of the gate. Here they're in the back. They're of Raijin and Fuijin, who are the gods of thunder and wind, respectively. So the Kaminarimon means Thunder Gate, so it's quite a fitting name. Now, if we go back to where we were, the main gate of the temple, you could say, it is called the Hozomon, or Treasure House Gate, because its upper floor houses many treasures of the temple, and in fact, I think some of them are national treasures of Japan. It also has two Neo statues guarding the temple's entrance. So we're going to go into the interior of the complex. We can see pagoda right there. Um, Going back to the history one more time, the biggest growth spurt for the temple, it was the patronage of the Tokugawa clan. So the Tokugawa clan conquered all of Japan and decided to base themselves in Edo, where Sensō-ji is. So they patronized Sensō-ji, made it far larger, and it is also made one of the main temples of the shogunate. So it became very important, and has retained this importance to this day. And although it has some of the buildings have been destroyed due to several catastrophes in the recent past of Tokyo, the temple still stands and is widely visited by several. I think it's one of the most visited temples in the world, in fact. So, where we are right now is the Hondo. So the Hondo is the main hall of the temple. Let's go inside, and is where the deity or Buddhist statue is enshrined. We see an incense burner here. If I had some incense sticks, I would put them right here, and they would um, emanate a pleasant smell. We also have a Spartan soldier here. He is apparently attacking thin air, but he got here because my friends decided why not store him here for the present time. So we can see it's quite a massive structure. It has huge doors with some gold on them. It also has an intricate interior and stuff. We have lots of lighting, and of course the shrine itself. So this is where the deity Kanon presumably would be enshrined. You would throw a 5 yen coin in here and make your prayer, and maybe check out some of the other parts of the temple. But since I do not have a 5 yen coin, we will just assume that I did that and proceed to just look around a bit. So we see some other shrines, and I think I did a really nice job on this. But anyway, I will just exit this. Over here, the shopping street, which I spent a bit of time in, is called Nakamise Dori, and it has several traditional Japanese souvenir shops and with some good shops as well in it. And uh, if you were exiting or even entering the temple, you would presumably buy some stuff from here or in the surrounding area of Sakasa. So we will just go this way. And this is the main part of the temple, but you might gather that there's also a lot more here, and you would be right. The temple is very, very big, and there will be a part 2 where all the other buildings are built, and I'll see if I can find anything about them as well that is interesting. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll probably check out the house again. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. Um, just if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even put down a comment. I wish everyone a wonderful day, and I will just see you in the next episode, which will actually bring us to a completely different area. So yeah, peace out.